So, since the flash, it's been hard. Seems like years ago now. Staying in this area wasn't the best. Food's out, there's nothing to eat. Then last summer the Germans showed up, collectively organising us. A lot of people have died. Flu, dysentery. Now we've been rationed carefully, controlled. Not good at all. So, the parcel, it's arrived from the Germans. They want me to do a job for them. We'll see. I like their sense of humour. Anyway, weather's closing in. Better get some firewood off. Hey, Whoople's cat. So I've retrieved the parcel that the Germans said they were going to drop off for me. We'll see what's going on. So as you all know, it's been an interesting few years. Initially after the EMP, the flashes that went off all over North America, there was chaos and panic. And our prepping worked really well. But you know, it's really hard, getting harder and harder to garden. Because of major problems with getting seeds and getting fertilizer and having time to do stuff. The Germans arrived last summer, I think. They all seem friendly enough, but they're kind of really altering things up here. The forced labour program to restart the economy, I don't know, I think it's going to benefit them a lot more than it's going to benefit Canada. I think most people in Canada aren't really that keen on being a colonised people. Very well. Been a few acts of quote terrorism, freedom fighting, terrorism, depends which side you're on. Anyway, the Germans offered me this, a parcel in exchange for a message from the Colonel. Really? Ooh. Good. Holster. One thing I don't have is weapons. At least not officially. So yeah, the prep groups has survived. They're all out there in their retreats doing what they do, and a lot of them haven't done too well. After the first couple of years when the food ran out and there was nothing really, they were in major trouble, and I think they still are. This might be useful. This might be very useful. Good German make. The Germans have given me a loaded gun. I guess the Colonel expects me to be his loaded gun, aimed at the groups out there that are starting to fight back against the German control. He wants me to talk. Uncle's cat may talk. Yes. Zombie outbreak response team. I guess the Germans do have a sense of humour. Oh yeah, this I need. This I really need. It's so hard in the winter. I have my sunglasses. I've had to repair them a lot. Oh, this is so good. Yep, very comfortable. Yes, thank you, Colonel. Not bad at all. A nice score. I like the foam. Stop it freezing. Oh. A chunky fire steel. Excellent. And I'm only using half of it. If I do the full thing, it'll be better. I've got a good store of matches and Bics left over and some of my big fire rods. So actually starting fires was never the problem like people anticipated, spent all that effort on. To be honest, when you're doing it all the time, it becomes skill. The skill becomes nothing. It becomes an unconscious method. The big problem was wood in large parts of the country. Now up here, wood's not been a problem. People died off from hunger and starvation and fled south into the States where it was warm in the first winter. So up here there's not many people left and there's a ton of wood, so wood's not been a problem. Tinder isn't a problem either. The newspapers ran out, but there's so much birch, so I've just been using birch as tinder with a little bit of twigs. It's been fine. But having a good fire steel like this is a nice one. Will be useful when I'm going out and about, because I like to travel, unlike most people. What's this? Good old-fashioned German canteen. Frying pan for my tofus. A pot. Now I need a pot. There's a challenge going on. What's in your pot? Currently, nothing. But I think I will have to put things in this and do that challenge. So this is a nice little kit. I do have one I bought, a cheap one, which is utterly useless. But this is good. Thank you, Colonel. I should be able to eat well. So I would have preferred a bit of food. German liver paste. Good stuff. Even as a vegan, I'll take it. Aha! Balfing. All of mine got fried in the flash. I had them armoured, I had them protected, but the flashes were so hard it was good. Useful. Earpiece. Good stuff.
Frequent heat mode.
And it works. Small aerial. So I guess the Colonel's going to be monitoring me from close by. I'd recommend a longer aerial if you're able to find them. But this will work well for my uses. Recharging. Now one of the things is I actually have battery recharging for this bell thing left over from before the flash. The actual electronics fried inside mine, but it was good. That raises the question, how comes the Germans who had electronics in motor vehicles had any problems from the flash? They knew it was coming. Anyway, that's all from me. Hoople's cat, will I talk? Yes, I will. I'll give the Germans detailed information. Anybody that the Black Wolves and the other groups who are fighting back aren't happy about and are not trusting, I'll deliver them up to the Germans. Such information as I give will seem to help them, the Germans, but will not help the Germans. There's no way on earth Hoople's this cat is going to be a traitor. Somebody has to get going again, and Canada will get going again, and then we can go and rescue our poor cousins to the south. America's really had problems with since the flash. Utterly unbelievable what happened on down there. Yeah, it was bad. No sense at all of community. Literally town versus village versus rural versus city, just slaughtering each other pointlessly most of the time. But yeah, thanks Colonel. Never give a Hoople's cat a loaded weapon, or I might point it against you. And in this case, Colonel, you and your German friends may have bitten off more kitty than you want to chew. Au revoir.
In my secret life, secret